So we're going to start with 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, and that's your third eye chakra. And then we have door to value. I am going to pull 2 major arcana to add to the energy. But the 6th chakra is the third eye, and this is all about you being connected spiritually and using your intuition. You're doing the self-reflection. You are very aware. You know, you're on your way to the full enlightenment when you're with the crown chakra. So, you know, you're contemplating all these things and you're listening to messages. The door to value, this is something that is very important, that's very stable. This door open and money coming at you, where you're able to make a new foundation, or whatever you're working through is solid. All right, so we have the Lovers in reverse, as well as the Fool in reverse. Well, the Lovers in reverse is telling me that there are, or is, an imbalance in a relationship. There's no harmony going on right now. This is where there's a misalignment of values and core beliefs that you're struggling with right now with someone else. The Fool in reverse is talking about taking unnecessary risks, being foolish, naive, reckless in a way, which is interesting because these are 2 negative energy cards right next to each other, but you have the 6th chakra, which is your intuition, the door to value, which is, you know, usually abundance and a new opportunity. You know, this is like a Pentacles card. So let's pull some obstacles and challenges here, because I'm starting to think that there's a disharmony in a relationship because of wanting to take in an unnecessary risk that is going to shake your foundation. In either you are seeing and using your intuition about it not working out, or you're the one with the vision and you see that it's working out and they're not having it in any way, shape, or form because they think it's too risky. So you guys are fighting over it. That's kind of how I'm seeing this right now. Like you guys are at odds because you're seeing things of different. There's an opportunity and you're both at a standstill. Transformation, changes, enlightenment, seeing things from a different perspective. It's like having, you know, an epiphany of some sort, which, you know, she has the jewel where her third eye would be. So that brings me to the using the intuition for that transformation. It's like once you transform, you're enlightened really quickly. Movement, choices, and decisions. Okay, now you have more doors, guys. Okay, so you have the door to value, and then all these are doorways. One has, let me show you. I don't know if you can see that or not, but one has coins, one has a flower, one has clouds and air, and the other one has a set of rings. So which door are you going to take? You know, this is like the 8 of Cups, where there's an illusion. Everything looks great. Which one do you take first? But you are going to know intuitively which door to go through. Wow, now you have power. Okay, great. You are really seeing a vision right now, and you're very confident in it, and you're being drawn to it. Yes, material and spiritual prosperity. You see the vision, you see how it's going to manifest, you see everything clicking and getting into place, and it's going to pay off, and you're just kind of waiting for it to pay off, and it's going to come in quickly for you guys because that's accelerated motion. This is like the 8 of Wands in the other cards. This is where, oh, you have 2 8s as well. And 8s indicate work, success, and material wealth, and also infinity. So this is telling me that you guys are all about creating something right now, and you're all about really manifesting and seeing it come true, and it's like touching and feeling it. It's like right there, it's all starting to pan out for you. But I think that in order for you to do this, you do have to take that risk, and someone very close to you is opposing that. Let's see what these messages are. Okay, Eight of Swords in reverse talks about open to new perspectives and open to new ideas and releasing things that may have worked for you in the past, but that's not the way you want to do things anymore. And that's kind of like the old way of doing things. Now there's a new way that you see the vision and you're very in tune to spirit in your messages and you really want to do this. Palace of Wands is all about making that foundation and moving forward with that fire and that passion into something else. And it's very firm and it's very tangible for you. Six of Cups is talking about reunions, memories, innocence, nostalgia, you know, looking back on your past, but being happy about where you were and what you did and how you did it, you know, having good memories and feelings. Now we have the Nine of Swords. Now this is where we start to worry about certain things, and this is where we start going back and forth. But it's at the end of the cycle with the nines as well. So keep that in mind because, you know, did I say wands? I'm sorry, those are swords. When those, that's where we get to the 10, and that's the completion of the cycle. So you're at the end of the stress. You're at the end of whatever it is that was been really hurting you. Wow. Two of Cups in reverse. They're really stressing over this. You've kind of already worked through it and you've figured out how you want to manifest this, and they're stressing over this bad. Yeah, they don't have any faith in it. Star in reverse. They do not have any faith in what is going on, or if this is something that's being presented to you, you don't have any faith in this, and you're at a standstill and it's not going to happen. But now we have the Four of Wands, and that tells me there's going to be some kind of balance. You guys will come to an agreement. There will be balance restored. Yay! Something will come out that will benefit and help both of you make this decision, and you're going to have to compromise and find that balance. But there is one. There is a balance for whatever this is for you guys. There's a compromise somewhere. Everybody will be happy. Let's see some clarifiers for you. Knight of Cups in reverse talks about being unrealistic. And I think that's where we have to compromise, because maybe you're both on the extremes of the situation and you got to kind of bring it together a little bit. And yeah, look at it from a different perspective. Here we have the Hangman in reverse, and that's indecisions and delays, because you have to find time to balance this out and plan it out the right way. And that's going to take some time, but not as much as you think, because now we have the Knight of Wands, and he's all about the passion and the lust and the action and the adventure. And we want to make sure we're not impulsive in this. We do have to make sure that we take each step for this new beginning that you see so clearly. Yep. Imbalance. Okay, so we have to find that balance, guys. Or, you know, the universe is funny, spirit is funny, because until you find the balance, it may slow down for you. Once you come to the agreement that you're both on the same page, that's when another door will open for you. But you have to find the balance right now in order to manifest what it is that you need. And you both have to come down a notch in your expectations. And then look, now we have the Three of Wands. This is where you can look ahead and be very knowledgeable that you made the right decision, and you get very excited about your new beginnings, and you can see it coming to pass. Yes, and now we have the Eight of Swords in reverse, and that's where we actually see things. We take the blinders off. We see it. We release it. We're moving forward. We're back on track again. We're not going back and forth in our minds. Three of Pentacles in reverse talks about that you have to do part of this on your own. And this is going to be something that's going to be kind of risky, because you're going to be stepping out of the comfort zone and you're all alone in this risk. And I think that's what's stressing them out. But you're moving with your knowledge. You're moving away from waters that have been risky and choppy and nasty and corporate, or whatever the case is, and you're moving to calmer waters, and you can see the vision. You know you're going to be able to manifest this on your own. The Queen of Wands in reverse tells me that you'll be very demanding in this, that there will be a situation that you're just going to demand that is going to work out for you once you find that balance and you open up that new door and you demand that it's going to work out. Yes, Aquarius, right here, Ace of Pentacles, bam. Absolutely. Manifesting the new financial opportunities. This is where you see it. They're nervous because of all the stuff that could go wrong, but you're going to find a compromise with them that you're going to be able to work out nicely. Absolutely. They will be on your page. This will be fine. Whatever conflict, whether it's a family member and an investment or a spouse and moving to a new job, whatever it is like that, there will be compromises made and things will be fine. You guys will be able to work this out. A couple of oracle cards for you. Summon. Yes, you are being summoned right now. This is like all you can think about. You know, this is your goal. This is your soul journey. It makes you feel good. It raises your vibration. You're all about doing this. You're all fired up. And High Priestess of Spirit. Yes. Another beautiful card in regards to you being connected to source and knowing that this is where you are being drawn to, and it's divine drawing and summoning to this thing. Like, it's like the angels and your spirit guides are just kind of like throwing you down this path, and it's like that's all you can think about, and you know it's going to be wonderful, but your co-worker, spouse, or somebody is holding back because they're nervous. In understanding, yes, they have to understand, you have to understand, but in this particular card, this is the divine understanding. She's standing there with her arms up and the sun is beating down on her, you know, that's the rays from heaven. It's like she knows that this is what's supposed to be happening right now, and that is your energy. And you're all over this. There's going to be a few little bumps in the road, and there's going to be some compromise, which, you know, is going to be minor actually, you know. Just look at it from a different perspective, because once you do get that balance, things start moving very fast for you. 2 angel messages. Children and a good night's sleep. Children reads, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me to help children. And good night's sleep reads, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me relax and sleep deeply, for I know that you are guiding, healing, and protecting me while I rest. Absolutely. So sleep like a baby, guys, okay? Because the angels have you. If this resonates in regards to something that you're doing with children, know this is divinely blessed, and you do need to sleep, rest, and know that you're protected. And that way you can recharge your batteries and keep going out there and doing spirit work, because that's exactly how I'm interpreting this message, is that that's what's driving you right now. Thank you, Aquarius, so much for letting me read for you today. I hope this message helps. I would love if you gave me a comment and let me know how you're doing. I would also love to have you back, so please like and subscribe. Take care.